Welcome to American Citizen TV, the #1 place where future Americans prepare to pass with confidence. Today, you're about to unlock the most updated, most trusted version of the 100 civics questions and answers for the U.S. Citizenship Interview, updated for 2025 and used by real applicants nationwide. Whether you're just getting started or one step away from your N-400 interview, these are the official USCIS questions, but presented clearer, smarter, and easier than ever before. So grab your pen, hit that subscribe button, and let's turn your American dream into a real success, right here on American Citizen TV. Ready? Let's make every question count, starting now.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. We elect a president for how many years? Four. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who signs bills to become laws? The president. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Who vetoes bills? The president. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. In what month do we vote for president? November. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who was the first president? George Washington. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court.